Hello everyone, welcome to another video for Saitama. Hmm, big things happening, and I'm happy because of two reasons. One, of the bull run that Saitama is actually going through right now, and all the good news that is coming out in terms of the partnerships or big ventures happening for the future of the business. In fact, and the second thing that I'm happy about is I did predict that the price would double by the end of this week, and here I am on Saturday, and the price has actually doubled. So in this video, we'll just go through the price point and what I feel would be the price at the end of the month and probably by the end of the year. I'll just run through that once, as well as we are going to run through a few tweets as well on the recent updates and the events that have been happening with Saitama token. So having said that, before we go ahead, the same old disclaimer: I never get old of this. I'm not a financial advisor, or neither is this a financial advice. Please do your own research before you get into any token in the crypto space. So that's done. Let's begin. Moving on, coming down to the first, coin market cap website. The biggest change that you would actually see is in terms of the name. The Inu is dropped, the logo is changed. We are officially now just Saitama on the coin market cap. I mean, we did officially become Saitama a long time back, but on coin market cap, we have dropped the Inu and now it's rebranded with the new logo. Good to see that. You can see the price did touch around 7ish. That was the prediction that I had done. It was around 3.6ish, that 3,600, or omitting all the zeros. I mean, you can count the number of zeros if you would like, but I would like to keep it simple for understanding purposes. So it was somewhere around 3,000 ish that I had quoted the price would double by the end of this week. So here we are. It has already doubled. We have also touched the 7ish mark, 7,000 mark twice. Yes, there is a sell off. Am I to be worried that there would be more sell off? Absolutely not, because these are corrections that would definitely happen. As and when people get profit, they would be selling it. And with Saitama having an anti-whale mechanism in place, you can come down to the website. You have this. The additional taxation would eventually bring down the amount of tokens that the person would be able to sell, and that thereby there would not be any such major impact on the price point. All right. So I'm speaking in the terms of major impact, like the price would not drop down by 80% all of a sudden, unless and until everyone starts selling, right? So it's I'm speaking of those kind of whales who would like to manipulate the market or sell in big quantities. They wouldn't be able to do so in terms of manipulating the price too much. So that's a very good option that Saitama has. So my price prediction, I'll probably keep it till the end. So watch the video till the end to get to know about my details on what the price of Saitama would be by the end of this month and by the end of this year. Moving ahead, just a couple of quick tweets that I would like to go forward with. And this is really nice. It is funky. It's good to hear. It's in Japanese, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong. If this is another language, if it's Korea or anything. But I feel that this is Japanese, considering that Saitama is related to the Japanese folklore. So you can just run through this tweet. I wouldn't be playing this, 1.5 minute video. It's just a snippet of the theme song that they have come out with for Wolfcaster. How cool is that? Right? So how cool is that? I'm damn sure that this would be the theme music that many of you would be using for some of your tweets going forward, is what I personally presume. But yeah, it's really nice and cool, right? So you're getting back to that era where you're having some theme music formulated. See, that shows the progress of the project as well. Correct. So they are very happy. In fact, Gabriel is in charge of all this stuff, I believe. So, and we are very happy to see such kind of updates come in, because of the investment that we have made. These kind of updates will bolster more confidence in us on what the company is up for and what we are yet to see in the coming days. Right. On the second hand, it's also establishing and itself as a brand out there in the market, and having these kind of releases is only fortifying its presence, ensuring that we are not here to just speak, we are here to do the work and get things done. So that's the path that these guys are threading in, and it's really nice to see that. And with this release of this small snippet of the theme song, it's really, nice that they're making such kind of a progress. It's not like they're keeping, it's just like some people just speak out of the air, in thin air, right? So you just say something which ideally would not happen at all. So you build such a hype, stating it will be like this, it will be like that, that will happen, this will happen. But I think as far as Saitama team goes, even with the game development, if you just observe all their recent updates, you can see the amount of hard work or effort or the creativity that has gone into the artwork alone, and that itself would give you the trust in what they're able to accomplish in the coming days. So you can look at the detailing of all the artworks. I've just covered this in the previous videos as well. It was really nice to see such artworks coming, and now we have this theme song. See, it's actually a difficult task, guys, to get hold of the right set of artists to get these things done, right? And obviously there is certain cost or what you can say. I again keep forgetting words. So it's something to do with the interest that you actually put in, right, in the project. So you need to actually be involved to such an extent that you want to do something for it, and you must have that passion. So that's very important. No one here at Saitama, the entire team, in fact, they're not working just because they want to make money. They're not running this as a company. They're working with passion. They already have their own set of financial aids where they actually have certain businesses or certain other things that they are doing. In fact, Max has already quoted that he's running multiple businesses, and he's all, I mean, I believe that he is well off at least to take care of his livelihood. But why would he get involved in this project which is in the crypto space, as well as which is more involved in terms of providing education to a lot of people and the charity front that they keep doing once in a while, right? So taking all these things into account, just think that the team entirely here is not working for a profit. They're all working out of passion. They want to do something. They want to bring some change in the world. They want to do some good out there to all those people who are in need, especially in terms of the education platform. So that's something that they have set to do. And again, trust me, guys, their goal is something which everyone is working with due diligence, and I strongly believe that it will be definitely met. So my best wishes to the entire Saitama team. I would definitely be behind this project for a very long term, and not quoting by a long term by for just next 1 or 2 years. I am quoting the next 5 to 10 years. So that's the kind of trust that the community here with Saitama, as well as the projects that are on rolling, has built in me personally. That again, this is my personal opinion, and I strongly do believe that the entire Wolfpack out there, the Saitama fans, they would also definitely agree with me. If you are one who is watching this video, please do comment below and let me know what your views are and how long you would be holding the Saitama token with you. Having said that, Steve also actually conducted a live NFT, giveaway kind of a stuff where he said that 100 buyers would be live on our channel. I was unable to attend the live session, and since it's not saved in his channel, I was not able to run through it once again to get more updates on this. But if anyone was part of this live session, please do comment and let me know what actually happened and how was the experience, because I haven't seen any other crypto out there who has done this kind of a marketing strategy, right? I would say a marketing strategy, because yes, it is pure marketing, guys. So it's really nice to see that you have come down, you're live with a lot of people out there in the world, and that is when you are actually going ahead and putting out a lucky draw for those 100 buyers. I guess that was really nice to see. So do let me know if anyone knows what exactly happened out there, or certain snippets on the comments below, so that I can get some flavor of what exactly was the experience at that point of time. So having come to all those two updates, that's nice. Saitamask is coming, the same old update. Let's wait for it for the mid-November. I believe that by the next a couple of weeks or so, we might see a beta version coming out. That's what I presume. By mid of October or so, we might definitely see a beta version coming out, because having set the release date for 13, they would definitely have the beta version release so that the testing happens. But I strongly believe that would be for a limited number of people. It wouldn't be for everyone. They might run a exercise wherein they might probably pick and choose a few people out in the open world, as me and you, who are into Saitama token, or they might only restrict it to people who are well aware of application troubleshooting as well, right? So and that's yet to see, and it's not a concern that I would be bothered about. All I am bothered about is when the Saitamask application releases, it should be without glitches and working fine without issues. And if there are any issues, I just hope the team fixes them as soon as possible. That's it. That's the only thing. The end result is what I'm more bothered about as a normal investor out there. I wouldn't be worried about the beta version when it is going to launch, or why would I not get the hands on my beta version. I personally wouldn't worry about all that stuff. I'm only worried about the end product, and that's where my focus would be. So, having said everything, the final part of the video, the price prediction that I would like to put across. Again, guys, this is not just some hocus pocus kind of price prediction that I'm putting across. It's not like, you just hit the ball in the park somewhere and by luck it just happens. It's not such a kind of a price prediction that I do. I usually do my studies in terms of mathematical numbers. Considering that, you can obviously see the amount of volume that has risen. It was almost around 1.5 2 million probably a week or two back, and now it is around 10 million. So that's the five-fold jump in terms of the volume of trade every 24 hours. That's a straight cut jump of 43.69% today in the last 24 hours. That's really nice to see. As and when this volume increases to 1 billion, which even Russell is actually quoting, because he was also very strong in terms of his number of 1 billion. He did tweet that when I actually quoted in all the AMAs that I'm expecting Saitama to have 1 billion market cap by the end of September, I was joking, is what many people thought. But yeah, hell yeah, in fact, he was not joking. So much more things to come in the upcoming days. A lot of more partnerships in place, I believe, or a lot more people that would definitely get into the Saitama family. And I mean big people, right? So big people, be it celebrities or big institutions, in fact, you might never know, or it might also be such people who are having deep pockets. So that's some good price action to actually see. So my prediction here for the end of September would be cutting off a zero easily. Cutting off a zero would be easy for us. By the end of this year, another zero will be gone with the launch of Saitamask and with a lot of application and utility given to Saitama at that point of time, because you would definitely have the marketplace, NFT that would come in, as well as it would make it much more easier and simpler for people to invest in Saitama, right? And it will be a one-stop application for all your usages, be it using it to swap, or be it using it to purchase the token, or be it even using it to get to know the charts and other stuff, because the analysis part also would be built in, is what they have quoted. So taking all those into account, I definitely believe that it would make life more easier to have more investors into it, and across the world, I mean. And if in case, as Max has tweeted with the recent partnership, that we are able to get the conversion done from fiat to Saitama. If in case you have not watched that video, please go down to my playlist, check that video out. I have quoted my thoughts on what would be the possible outcomes or things that might happen with Saitamask in terms of the fiat to Saitama conversion. So, having said that, if that happens, and if we are directly able to purchase Saitama, then that would be a boon, and that would be something as a very big change that would happen. In case if anyone who is watching this video is a FEG fan, FEG has already made this partnership wherein with Gardarian, which is a payment platform and also a trading platform for crypto, I believe, where you can purchase crypto using your fiat currency directly. There will be a small network fee as well as a small fees on your transactions. Again, considering that it's much more simpler now, that you don't need to go through the process of buying Ethereum, converting Ethereum, and then going through a swap and all those stuff. It's just that one stop purchase kind of an option that you would get. You have your credit card or your bank account linked. You just go ahead and put some amount there in the fiat. You just pay a little bit of fee. Yes, the gas fees also would be there, but it will be a one-time gas fee that you would pay here, guys, not twice. Because when you purchase Ethereum, one, you would also pay when you're purchasing Ethereum. Two, you would also pay when you're using the swap function to another token. But here it will be just one single network fee that you will pay, and another standard fee of for the provider, the service provider, in fact, that area, right? So if such is the same kind of partnership that Saitama is planning to bring in, or bring that utility down to their Saitamask application, that's really awesome and cool. So yet to see more updates to flow in the coming days. We'll see how it goes. So like I said, end of the day, my price prediction would be cutting off a zero by end of this month, and by the end of the year, we would definitely be out with another zero as well. So a good 100x, yeah. If people who have entered in that bracket where they would be getting that 100x, yes, definitely. A 50x, definitely yes. You would definitely be having a 50x to be seen. I mean, I got into Saitama just to disclose things that at a stage where it was in a very small range, and I already have a 10x right now. I'm already at a 10x, to be frank. So That's where I am currently with Saitama. So let's see much more price action to come. Do subscribe to this video, do like this video, do share this video to all the others out there, and let's get more people into Saitama, into the Saitama family or the wolf pack. Spread the news, guys, and chill out for Saitama. Thanks for watching the video again. Have fun.